Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Simply Michelle. And if you're here for the first time, I have been reading a story called The Promise, written by Moi, of course, and all of my returning supporters, subscribers, loving friends. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for coming back, for checking out the story, and for keeping abreast, for commenting and all of that. Appreciate you all. So without itching, let's get right into the story. Good morning. You're up early. Did you sleep well? Asked Ben. Yes, morning. I slept like a baby. Nodded Ben. Have a seat. Your breakfast will be served in the next 5 minutes, she explained. I have received a text from your aunt and uncle. They have reached Jamaica from yesterday. They are asking us to give them a call before we leave for the airport. Check your phone. I think she tried reaching you. However, you were asleep, so she said to ring her. I'll call her right away, he said, and dialed the number. Hello, she answered on the first ring. Hello, Ben. How are you? Asked Mrs. Jones. Are you and Tessa flying in today? Yes, we are. We're having breakfast, then we leave for the airport, he explained. Okay, great. Is it possible for you to take down 24 miniature candles? We need some more for the decor. Also, remind Tessa not to leave the souvenirs. Tell her to put them in her hand luggage. Okay, love? All right, love you both. Oh, one last thing. Take an extra bow tie for your uncle. He forgot to pick up his. See you later. Okay, Aunt, will do. Love you too. Here, my love, your breakfast is served. Thank you, Tess. There were 3 pieces of bacon, 2 fried eggs, steamed broccoli, 4 pieces of asparagus, and a slice of toast bread with a glass of orange juice, freshly squeezed. Tessa sat down to eat along with Ben. Half an hour later, both Ben and Tessa were at the airport checking in to board their flight to Jamaica. It's 4 hours and 30 minutes flight, so Ben stocked up on mint, gums, and nuts. Soon after they were on board, he sat at the window seat with Tessa next to him. For some unknown reason, she felt a trypophobia coming on, which she thought strange, seems as it was not her first time flying. Are you okay, my love? Asked Ben, looking down at Tessa holding on to his arm for dear life. Are you scared of flying? He inquired. No, I don't. I have traveled many times before, I have, and have never felt this way before. Maybe I'm overly anxious to visit Jamaica, she said, after resting her head and his shoulder. Here is a bottle of water. Have a sip. She took a quick drink. Have a few more sips, insisted Ben. Tessa complied. Soon after, Ben stroked her hair back from her face Tessa felt relaxed and slowly drifted off to sleep. 40 minutes later, the flight attendants came with refreshments. Tessa opened her eyes and asked, "Are we there yet?" Ben looked at her and smiled, then responded with, "No, my love. It's time for something to eat." "Do you feel any better, my love?" asked Ben. "Oh," stretched Tessa. "Yes, actually, I am feeling great. Seems like I just needed some well-deserved rest." "And God be praised," said Ben. "Here, have something to eat." Mmm, mmm, these nuts are great. What is this? Mango juice? It's refreshing, expressed Tessa. "Yeah, it tastes like the real deal," said Ben. After refreshments, the beautiful couple resort to taking cute pics and entertain themselves. Several hours has passed. Several hours had passed. Both Ben and Tessa have landed safely on the island of beautiful Jamaica. "Thank you for picking us up, Ash." "It's my pleasure, Tess. I would not have had it any other way," responded Ashley. "Wow, this island is breathtaking," exclaimed Ben. "I agree, my love. Simply exquisite," expressed Tessa in awe. "Truly, you guys have not seen anything as yet. It's now in the evening hours. Wait until in the daylight. It will blow your minds in splendor," said Ashley with a pleased look on her face. Ashley pulled over to a nearby vendor selling jelly coconuts. "Hey Simon, good evening. Do you have any cool jelly? My friend, do you?" asked Ashley as she realized that Simon was packing up to leave. "Yes, Miss Ashley. How many do you need today? Can I have 4 with some straws? 2 to take with, and the other 2 I'll have them now, please," said Ashley as she tripped into her Jamaican accent. "No problem. I will clean them. No problem. I will clean them. The outside of the 2 you are taking home, so it will be easier for you to open when you get to your destination," explained Simon. "Thank you, Simon. I do appreciate that." Soon after, Ashley collected the jellies, paid the vendor, gave him an extra tip, then carried on her way. She handed Ben and Tessa the coconuts. Both Ben and Tessa was cracking up in laughter. "Tell us, Ashley, can you teach us to speak like that?" "No, man, you guys have been there long enough to pick up on the Jamaican accent," said Ashley. And Ben and Tessa were leveraged. They have cracked up with laughter until Tessa was in stitches. "Oh my Lord. Both of you take one. You will thank me later. The next 2 is yours also to take with you. Just poke the hole at the top with your finger and use the straw to drink it," explained Ashley. Ben reached for it and assisted Tessa, but could not stop laughing. There you go, my love, he said. Mmm, refreshing. Oh my word, this is rejuvenating. Thank you, Ash. You're a lifesaver, expressed Tessa. Yes, it's totally hit. Yes, it totally hit the spot. The good, the good old coconut jelly, said Ben, and Ashley was dying with laughter. No, Ben, give it a rest. You need to be here for at least a week and try picking up on the locals, how to farm your patois. I had only. It's the first I'm having it like this. I have only have one in. I have. It's the first I'm having it like this. I had only have it in the bottle form. Before you know, expressed Tessa. I know, said Ashley. And you are welcome, by the way. You are in my neck of the woods, so welcome officially to Jamrock, said Ashley, and everyone burst out in laughter. Why are you guys laughing? I didn't even say it in genuine patois. I want me to give you something to laugh. Welcome to Jam Down. I officially welcome you to I Island, said Ashley. Ben and Tessa, their feet was up in the air in the back of the vehicle. Everybody were laughing their hearts out. Okay, Ashley, we get the picture. We get the picture. We have to learn it. This is too funny for us not to get. I thought everyone was staying by the inn with the elders, inquired Ashley. Change of plans. It only makes sense that we stayed at the hotel, since we'll be staying there for our honeymoon anyways. Afterwards, we upgraded for the bridal party to stay at the same place. With that being said, by next weekend, both you and Julie need to pack your stuff and get your butts here and join us, said Tessa. Yes, ma'am, answered Ashley. Jules has Jules has a final submission to deal with, so she apologized for not being here today with me to pick up you guys. She wanted to be here badly, by the way. She apologized as well. We understand clearly. Med school is no joke. Both of you attended the UWI Hospital, University of the West Indies. Oh, you mean UWI, the hospital? Oh, that's how it goes, said Ben. Yeah, explained Ashley. Yep, that's what I mean. And yes, agreed, said Ashley. It's no joke. So, you guys staying at the secret resort, same room? Asked Ashley. And cleaned her throat, being all sarcastic. With a knowing smile. No, said Tessa firmly. We booked 3 rooms, the master suite where Ben will be staying until we get wed. Then I will join him, of course. Yes, of course, interrupted Ashley. Ash, get your mind out of the gutter, yelled Tessa. Okay. As I was saying, said Tessa, before I was rudely interrupted. The remaining 2 rooms, one for the bridesmaids and the other for the groomsmen, when they arrived next week, said Tessa. So, the other rooms are booked for next week and staying empty? Not this week, right? asks Ashley. Yes, not this week, next week. For this week, only my room and the suite where Ben is staying, we have booked for this week. Do you get it now, Ashley? Yes, 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 I get it. I get it. Thanks for explaining. Secret St. James Montego Bay is situated on the banks of breathtaking peninsula surrounded by the turquoise Caribbean Sea. This all-suite AAA four-diamond resort offers the pinnacle of relaxation and romance and adults-only all-inclusive privileges of unlimited luxury. From luxury suites to the world-class secret spa, the resort's classic British colonial decor and contemporary fabric echoes this modern take on the sophistication of an era. The guests staying at Secret St. James have the free flow access to Secret's Wild Orchid right next door, and preferred club guests have access to the party at the nearby breathless Montego Bay Resort and Spa. Make your dream island getaway or ideal wedding in Jamaica a reality. There are also mesmerizing ocean views, gourmet room services, or walks on the beach at sunset, etc., etc. Each resort offers unique activities to explore, such as surfing, golf, water sports, cultural exploitation, and art, dance, and cooking classes of all different kinds of cuisines. There you have it, summarized in a nutshell, the beautiful Secret St. James Montego Bay Resort. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash. Words cannot Thank you, Ash. Words cannot express our gratitude towards you, said Ben, and gave her a tight hug. Likewise, said Tessa, and kissed Ashley on the cheeks. I will call you, said Ashley to Tessa, and left. The bellboys were very attentive, the bellboy was very attentive, friendly, and enthusiastic. The check-in process was smooth and efficient. The staff have actively assisted both Ben and Tessa. They felt pleased and comfortable. They were appreciative of the detailed information given. This place is breathtaking, expressed Ben. As they entered the first room, which was Tessa's, she threw herself on the bed. Wow, I can get used to this. Waking up each day to this gorgeous ocean, a tropical garden view. It's relaxing. Retreat with the British colonial decor, such luxurious linens, and a lavish array of amenities. The one king-size bed is also comfortable. I could just lie here and sleep. I think I'm gonna take a rest. After which I will freshen up, then meet you for dinner, my love. Is that okay? Asked Tessa. Well, yes. Catch you later. I myself feels a little jet lag. He kissed her on the forehead and left the room. Soon after, Ben tipped the bellboy a second time. He was his hands and he washed his hands and face, threw himself on the bed, and the rest was history. Boy, I'm tired. In the early morning, before day breaks, Tessa sat up in bed, crossed her legs, looking puzzled. Is there there's no way that I've slept right back to morning? She reached for the watch to confirm the time. Yep, I guess I did, she said to herself as her rumbling stomach interrupted her thoughts. Interrupted her thoughts. She reached for her phone and saw 6 missed calls from Ben, and she suddenly felt annoyed with herself. Immediately, the phone rang in her hand. Hello, Tessa? Are you all right? His anxious voice echoed from the phone and filled the room. Yes, Ben, I'm fine. So why the heck haven't you been answering my call? I have been calling you from last night and there was no answer, he asked angrily. Calm down, my love. I must have slept away. I guess tiredness took me over. Thank God you're fine. You must be hungry. I will call room service. What do you want to eat? Asked Ben. Ben, calm down. Did you slept? She asked. How could I? Not knowing if you were fine or what had happened got me all wind up. I could not eat or sleep. Sorry about that, I'm so sorry, she said. Okay, freshen up and come, let us go grab something to eat, said Ben. Will do. Give me 10 minutes, will you? Asked Tessa. 15 minutes later, knocked on the door. She quickly slipped on her slippers, rushed to get the door. I am ready. I'm so sorry. I know I said 10 minutes and now it's 15 or something minutes. I'm sorry. I'm never that good at time. I'll get my bag. There are 24-hour service. There are 24-hour room service. We don't have to go down if you wish to stay in, he said. Great, but I have already gotten dressed to leave. Okay, we can have something at one of the cabanas on the beach. The morning weather is really nice out. I do need a cup of coffee, said Tessa. Okay, all right. Let us go to the Cocoa Cafe instead then. I think it's the better choice. This time of the morning anyways. Okay, agreed, said Tessa. Tessa tensed as she entered the elevator. Remember what we did the last time we took the elevator at the Reverend's? And she nodded her head. Okay, so breathe. Inhale and exhale, repeat Ben. Okay, open your eyes. We are there. Oh, that was quick. Are you all right now? Inquired Ben. Yes, I am. Thank you, she said in a low voice. You are most welcome. Come, let us order. I can have one coffee with extra cream and one tea chamel with two turkey sandwiches, please, requested Ben. No problem. Your order will soon be filled and taken to you, said the assistant. Thank you, said Ben. I have called everyone to let them know we have safely reached our destination, said Ben. Thank you, Ben. You're a lifesaver. That's what a fiancé is for. So no thanks needed, Tess. I'm just happy I was able to do it. Not long after the assistant was back with the orders, the time was now 3:07 a.m. We need to eat so you can get some rest before the sun comes up, she said. Agreed, my love. We do have some business to sort out before we can relax. So, did you get any rest? Asked Ben. Yes, I did. However, I had the weirdest dream, said Tessa. About? Asked Ben. We were here waiting for the wedding ceremony to begin, but it just could not, she said. Why? Asked Ben. Well, it seemed like everyone was waiting and my mother. But in reality, everyone remembered that my mom had passed, that she was deceased, so we were all left puzzled and confused. Well, it could mean a need for closure with a deceased or a subconscious desire for their guidance and blessing, a new chapter of life, particularly related to commitment or partnership. The wedding itself, representing a new beginning or important decision you're facing, expressed Ben. Wow, you got all of that from one small dream? Wow. Wow, Ben. You are now the dream interpreter, said Tessa. I have grown with my uncle and my aunt, and from time to time, they seem to be right about these things. So I guess I pick up one and two from them, expressed Ben. I guess, said Tessa. It seems like it bothers you though, Tess. It seems like the interpretation of the dream bothers you. Is there something you're still unclear about pertaining to us or your mom not being here, stand by your side? Well, I think you could be onto something, but I think I have let that go a long time ago, especially since Mrs. Jones have came into my life. So I don't know. Beats me, said Tessa. And we will stop here for today. So, if you're here for the first time, you have reached thus far in the video, subscribe, my man. What is hindering you? Subscribe and then share it out and like it too, and tell a friend to tell another friend. And yes, you're here for the first time, there are previous videos that you can catch up on, so you know where the story is coming from, to understand better where it is heading. And bless you, all my returning subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. Love you all. Love and appreciate you. And like I always say, if Philippians 4 verse 13, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. So whatever you find to do today, do it to the best of your ability. Bye bye.